Hey there. Glad you came back to listen to another daily good night story. Enjoyed the last stories? Then don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting ones. Hit the like button to give us an indication which stories you enjoyed the most. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts or any suggestions. Your support means a lot to us, and we look forward to bringing you more amazing content in the future. Thank you. As you already finished the last activities of the day, don't forget to connect your phone to the charger and to set the timer so that playback stops automatically. Well, check your pillow, get comfortable and relax while listening to today's story. In a small town where colorful flowers bloomed and laughter filled the air, there lived a woman named Eleanor. She was kind, always ready with a smile to brighten someone's day. But sometimes, when the moon and stars appeared in the night sky, Eleanor felt a little sad, like there was a missing puzzle piece in her heart. One evening, as she strolled through the town's park, she noticed a glimmer of light near a hidden fountain. Curiosity tugged at her, and she followed the soft glow until she found a mysterious envelope with her name written in curly letters. What could this be? Eleanor wondered. She carefully opened the envelope and found an invitation inside, covered in stars and sparkles. "You're invited to the midnight masquerade in the Enchanted Forest," the invitation read. "Come and discover the secret to true happiness." Eleanor's heart skipped a beat. The Enchanted Forest was a magical place she had only heard about in fairy tales. She had never thought she'd be invited to such a wondrous event. With excitement bubbling inside her, Eleanor decided to embark on this extraordinary adventure. Clutching the invitation tightly, she followed a faint path that led her to the outskirts of the town, where the Enchanted Forest began. The forest felt like something out of a storybook. The trees seemed to whisper ancient secrets, and the leaves rustled with delight. As Eleanor walked deeper into the woods, little fireflies danced around her, casting a soft glow to light her way. Soon she reached a clearing, and there, standing under the moonlight, was a majestic figure dressed in a cloak adorned with stars. "Welcome, Eleanor," said the figure in a voice as soothing as a lullaby. "I am the guardian of the Enchanted Forest. I sense a longing in your heart, a quest for something more." Eleanor nodded, feeling comforted by the presence of the guardian. "Yes," she replied. "I feel like there's something missing, something I can't explain." The guardian smiled kindly. "You are not alone, dear Eleanor. Many have felt this way before, but fear not, for the Midnight Masquerade has the power to reveal the secrets of true happiness." Eleanor's eyes widened with wonder. "I would love to join the Midnight Masquerade," she said eagerly. The guardian handed her a mask, shimmering with moonlight. "Wear this mask, and it will guide you to the heart of the celebration. But remember, happiness is not a destination. It's a journey of self-discovery. Embrace the magic of the night, and you shall find what your heart seeks." With the mask in place, Eleanor felt a surge of energy. She thanked the guardian and stepped into the heart of the Midnight Masquerade, her heart pounding with anticipation. Little did she know that this enchanted night would be the beginning of a remarkable journey, one that would forever change her life and lead her to the secret of true happiness. And so, under the twinkling stars and the moon's gentle gaze, Eleanor danced and laughed, surrounded by people adorned in fantastical costumes. Each person she met seemed to hold a piece of the puzzle she was seeking. As the night grew deeper, Eleanor found herself drawn to a glowing mirror standing at the edge of the clearing. When she looked into it, she saw not just her reflection but glimpses of her dreams, hopes, and desires. In that moment, Eleanor realized that happiness wasn't a faraway place or something to be found in the future. It was already within her heart, waiting to be embraced. With newfound clarity, she understood that the secret to true happiness lay in cherishing every moment, in being grateful for the love and beauty that surrounded her. As the Midnight Masquerade continued to swirl with enchantment, Eleanor felt a sense of peace settle within her. She had found the first piece of the puzzle, the realization that happiness was a journey of self-discovery and gratitude. With a heart full of wonder and excitement, Eleanor knew that her adventure was just beginning. She couldn't wait to discover more secrets of happiness and embrace the magic of life that lay ahead. And so, with the enchanting night as her guide, Eleanor set forth on a journey that would forever change her life, an extraordinary quest for true happiness in the heart of the enchanted forest. Little did she know that she would meet magical creatures, encounter wise mentors, and learn the most valuable lessons on this whimsical path of discovery. Eleanor's heart thumped with excitement as she ventured deeper into the enchanted forest. The moonlit path seemed to shimmer with enchantment, guiding her towards new adventures. As she wandered through the whispering trees, Eleanor encountered a group of playful fairies dancing among the fireflies. Their laughter sparkled like stardust, and their wings glimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. One of the fairies, named Sparkle, flew up to Eleanor with a mischievous grin. "Greetings, traveler," she chimed, her voice tinkling like wind chimes. "Are you ready to join our dance?" Eleanor hesitated for a moment, then smiled and said, "Of course. I'd love to dance with you all." And so, under the moon's gentle glow, Eleanor twirled and danced with the fairies, feeling as light as a feather. The worries that had weighed on her heart seemed to melt away, replaced by a sense of joy and freedom. After the dance, Sparkle settled on a nearby leaf and looked at Eleanor with curious eyes. "You have a kind heart, Eleanor," she said, "but I sense a longing within you. What is it that you seek?" Eleanor felt a wave of vulnerability wash over her, and she shared her feelings with Sparkle, the moments of sadness that sometimes lingered in her heart, despite the happiness she brought to others. Sparkle nodded knowingly. "You are not alone in feeling this way," she said. "Many creatures of the enchanted forest have faced similar struggles. But worry not, for the wisdom of the forest can guide you." Intrigued, Eleanor leaned in closer, eager to learn more. Sparkle beckoned her to follow, and they ventured deeper into the woods until they reached a majestic oak tree, its branches reaching toward the heavens. "This is the wisdom tree," Sparkle said, her voice hushed with reverence. "It holds the secrets of the forest and offers guidance to those who seek it." Eleanor looked up at the towering tree, its leaves rustling like ancient scrolls. "How can the tree help me find true happiness?" she asked. Sparkle smiled. "The wisdom tree teaches us the power of listening, to ourselves and to the world around us. When you listen with an open heart, you'll hear the answers that lie within." With Sparkle's encouragement, Eleanor closed her eyes and took a deep breath. She listened to the rustling leaves, the soft babbling of a nearby brook, and the distant song of a nightingale. In the stillness, Eleanor felt a connection with the world around her, as if every creature and every whisper of nature carried a message just for her. As she opened her eyes, she felt a profound sense of clarity. "I've realized that true happiness isn't just about laughter and joy," she said to Sparkle. "It's also about acknowledging my feelings and seeking wisdom within myself and the world around me." Sparkle nodded approvingly. "You've uncovered a valuable lesson, Eleanor. The journey to true happiness is not always easy, but when you listen to your heart and the wisdom of nature, you'll find the path becomes clearer." With newfound wisdom in her heart, Eleanor thanked Sparkle and continued her exploration of the enchanted forest, eager to learn more from the magical world that surrounded her. In the days that followed, Eleanor encountered more enchanting creatures. The wise old owl who shared tales of perseverance, the friendly deer who taught her about gentleness, and the glistening lake that reflected the importance of inner peace. Each encounter filled Eleanor's heart with gratitude and wonder, deepening her understanding of happiness and the magic that lay within her. As the days turned into weeks, Eleanor's journey through the enchanted forest became a treasure trove of wisdom and enchantment. She knew that her adventure was far from over, and she couldn't wait to uncover more secrets of true happiness that awaited her. As Eleanor journeyed further into the heart of the enchanted forest, she encountered new challenges and wondrous sights. Each step brought her closer to the essence of true happiness. One day, as the sun painted the sky in hues of gold, Eleanor found herself in a tranquil glade surrounded by ancient trees. In the center of the glade stood a magnificent waterfall, its cascading waters sparkling like a river of diamonds. Feeling a deep sense of peace, Eleanor sat by the waterfall, her thoughts drifting to the lessons she had learned from the fairies, the owl, and all the magical creatures she had met on her journey. As she closed her eyes and listened to the soothing sounds of nature, Eleanor felt a gentle presence beside her. Opening her eyes, she saw a serene figure standing before her. a wise and elegant unicorn, its coat as white as snow. "Greetings, Eleanor," the unicorn said, its voice as soft as a breeze. "I am Aurora, the keeper of the enchanted wisdom. I have been following your journey with great interest." Eleanor was astonished. "You've been watching me?" she asked. Aurora nodded. "Indeed, for your quest for true happiness is a noble one," she replied. "You have learned much on your journey. Wisdom from the forest, the power of gratitude, and the importance of listening to your heart." Eleanor felt a mixture of humility and pride. "But there's still so much I want to discover," she said. "I want to understand how to embrace happiness fully." Aurora smiled, her eyes twinkling with ancient knowledge. "Embracing true happiness is not about seeking it outside yourself," she said. "It resides within your heart. You hold the key to your own joy." Eleanor pondered these words, trying to grasp their meaning. "But how do I unlock that happiness?" she asked. Aurora lowered her head, brushing her horn against Eleanor's forehead. "You already possess the magic within you," she said. "The key lies in accepting all parts of yourself, the light and the darkness, the laughter and the tears. Embrace your journey, for it has shaped you into the beautiful soul you are." As Eleanor absorbed Aurora's wisdom, a sense of peace washed over her. She realized that happiness was not about having a perfect life, but accepting the imperfections and finding joy in every moment. With gratitude in her heart, Eleanor thanked Aurora for her guidance. "I will treasure these lessons and carry them with me always," she said. As the days passed, Eleanor continued her journey through the enchanted forest, encountering new wonders and challenges. She met fellow travelers and kindred spirits who shared their stories and wisdom, adding new colors to the tapestry of her journey. One evening, as the moon hung low in the sky, Eleanor found herself back at the clearing where her adventure had begun. The stars seemed to twinkle with a knowing gleam, as if celebrating her return. In the distance, she saw a familiar figure standing beside the glowing mirror, the guardian of the enchanted forest. "Eleanor," the guardian said, "you have come a long way on your quest for true happiness." Eleanor smiled, feeling a deep sense of gratitude for the enchanting journey she had experienced. "Yes," she replied, "I have learned that happiness is not a destination, but a beautiful dance of embracing every part of myself and finding joy in the magic of life." The guardian nodded approvingly. "You have unlocked the secrets of true happiness within your heart," she said. "Your journey doesn't end here, for the magic you have discovered will stay with you always." With a sense of completion, Eleanor returned the mask that had guided her through the midnight masquerade. "Thank you for this extraordinary adventure," she said. The guardian smiled warmly. "It was your own courage and open heart that led you on this journey," she said. "Remember, the enchanted forest's wisdom is always within you. Embrace every moment with love and joy, and you shall find happiness in the most unexpected places." As the sun dipped below the horizon, Eleanor knew it was time to bid farewell to the enchanted forest. The lessons she had learned, the magical moments she had experienced, and the friendship she had forged would forever be etched in her heart. With a heart full of gratitude, Eleanor stepped out of the enchanted forest, her spirit alight with the magic of true happiness. As she returned to her small town, she knew that her life had been forever transformed by the enchanting journey she had taken. And so, with a warm smile on her face and the wisdom of the enchanted forest in her heart, Eleanor continued her life's adventure, a journey filled with wonder, love, and the joy of embracing the magic that lay within her, waiting to be discovered anew with each passing day. Tomorrow, we'll journey together once more. Until we meet again, may your dreams carry you to far-off lands and hidden wonders. Good night, and sleep well.